Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Wiley Warrior Clan series. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 14. It's the year 2460. Our nemesis, the 001 sequence, is finally at war with the Zant Arbiters, the Awakened Empire. And that might be the best time in the world for us to go to war with them. What I would like to do is, let's see, Mega Shipyard Core is 300 days away. I need to start building, I think, another fleet here, and we're kind of getting our fleet power up to where we can do that. So what I think I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to start building another fleet, and I'm going to start with battleships. We're going to keep spending money to buy more of these. Oh, here's what I want to know. Oh, so the price is probably never going to get down that far. What if I change this? Would it buy it at the end of the month if it's under 4? I want to see if it does that. Yeah, no, it didn't. What is that? Max 4. Because the price was under 4. The price is 4. I thought it would buy those, and it didn't. See, here goes another one. And it didn't buy them. Why would it not buy those? 4, does it have to be exactly 4 per unit? That's not going to happen. It's 3 per unit. So what if I do this? End of this month. Let's see what happens. We're at 6.5k of these. Rolling months are rolling by the time I want to check this. 6.5k in my bank, and it didn't buy 5,000 because I would have ended up with almost 12. So it's not buying them. This price thing doesn't seem to work. Monthly trade price too high, too low for this.
Our ships have been made
but if I made it 4 per unit, I don't understand this paradox. I mean, it's at 3.22 and it didn't buy it at the end of the month. It didn't buy it then either, because it should have bought it.
Our ships have been made superior.
Okay, oh, right here. Good. Okay. So this gateway construction site is ready to go. There's been peace between the Chinor Combine and the Hazar Collective and the Queptilium Union. The 001 sequence is claimed, they're claiming space, so they're still have their eye on us, even though they're fighting a fallen empire. Wow, okay. Our habitat is ready to go. I like these guys, the fidget habitat. We're going to call this Hab-E, because it's in that system. And what I'd like this person to do here now is go to here and build a sentry array. Not the science nexus, the sentry array. I want to be able to see everywhere. So go start building that. And then, because that hit us. And we have a bunch of this we can sell as well.
Our ships have been made superior. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Really? Okay. Get excited about it.
Our ships have been made superior.
Federation Association offer her for some other people.
Our ships have been made
Interstellar
superior.
Assembly, naval capacity. That's what I want. I need as much of that as I can get. This is our research planet, and I'm going to start plopping down research on it. It can have a bunch of these secondary resources, these nice ones, but these planets are ideal for research, so that's what we're going to do. Mega Shipyard is online. Does that mean it's online, or no, it's really online? Oh. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Great, we can build our juggernaut.
Breakthrough achieved.
Yeah, so I don't understand this. I don't understand why this isn't working. It was below the price of 4. And it didn't automatically buy it. I'm kind of surprised. So it seems like all you could really do is just forget the price thing and say buy this much every month. Which if I did, if I just said buy that much every month, it's whatever the price per unit is. Just do it. We'll see how quickly that makes us poor. Energy weapon damage and energy credits from jobs. When energy weapon damage and energy weapon speed get caught up, then we're going to start doing energy credits as well. So we'll be doing that. Mega shipyard though, this is going to be, yeah, seeing it just went, ooh, and it bought at the end of the month. It was like, wow, heck yeah. Let's drop this down then a little bit. Let's buy 3 at the end of the month. And let's go into our mega shipyard, which we... And let's make a... Why is there... Oh gosh, I don't want the auto build one. Get rid of it. Okay, I want that juggernaut. But more importantly, I need a couple titans. Well, this thing has how many slots? Shipyards, 20. So I can build a juggernaut. I can build a titan that I need. I can start building some battleships. Had I not already started building them up here? Nope. Did I start building them somewhere else? Those are the murders and murders. Okay. Well, there we go. We'll start getting a 4th fleet put together, and I think when that happens, that war with the arbiters, man, I don't want to not go to war with those guys when we have the chance. So, oh, these guys have a serious housing problem, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to replace this with luxury residences. Then we're going to replace this with luxury residences, and probably one more with luxury residences. And then we're going to take these guys and raise them up to offset the loss of those jobs. And in fact, let's civilian repli complexes first to get the jobs ready.
Construction complete.
Hab A says, hey, I have room. Oh, well. What are we short on? Moats. Hab B says we're really short on housing. Only thing we can really do is give you another stronghold to kind of help out with that. Because they provide 2 housing, but they also provide 2 more jobs. So there's that. You folks should keep building things. Oh, build this up. Don't build this up. Get rid of that. This situation here. Oh, you don't have a stronghold. Everybody gets a stronghold. That's just, this is a given. It's gotta be, has to be the case. Hab D. Let's give you some moats and some more jobs. Okay, where is that Titan? Oh, these 2 things. These can join.
We have established a new planetary base.
Yeah, these are all these battleships. So this is the, yep, this is this. So let's build this fleet out. A couple of point defense ones. About 20 corvettes. A bunch of these right here. Yeah, I like these. A couple more corvettes. Well, let's back this off. Let's go with 10 of those and a bunch of these. Okay. Oh yeah, I just bought some more alloys, so that puts it in the tank. That's funny. Okay, let's turn this off then. Let's turn that off because it's screwing it up because it doesn't work the way we think it should. We'll just manually buy them. seems to be broken. I'm waiting for that Titan to get built. Okay, you guys move to here. That's going to be your home. Carenza.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Minerals from jobs, which should be really good, but we also need this explosive weapon attack speed and explosive weapon damage because we have quite a few of those cruisers with missiles on them that we want to take advantage of. This is Stronghold Land. And we'll have to move some of you folks around. How is the Ecumenopolis doing for jobs? It has a few. So let's take this and replace it with Foundry, Arcology, and an Industrial Arcology. Let's do that because we have more than enough housing. And in the meantime, we can take some of these people and move them to the Ecumenopolis. Half Wiley. Ooh. There's some half Wileyan going on. There's this other one. Relic. Relic's got some extra people. I think we have some new species in our empire here, don't we? That probably need to be addressed. The Ishni. Look at you. Let's take that off. Empire Sprawl from Pops. It would probably be really good if we did that.
Situation log updated.
Oh yeah, you're kind of done too, aren't you? Barana, you can send some people to the Ecumenopolis, whoever you got. I'd really like to get the galactic stuff going on here. Military Readiness Act. Don't care. Charter of Workers' Rights. The greater good. We need 5-year plans. Charter of Worker Rights is enacted. It's proposed. Where is it? Move this up. Oh, supporters. Ugh. I don't have any favors, and I'm not high enough in the Galactic Council to push that to the top, so darn. Okay. How are we still doing here? What do we have 18k? Okay, I want you guys to replenish your fleet. This will give us the 4th fleet. I'm still waiting on the Titan here. How long until this Titan is built? Garner's Plight Station. I don't care about the Garner's Plight Station. Where's the mega shipyard? It's building a Juggernaut. What did it do with the Titan? I told it to build a Titan. Did it put it over here? Where is the Titan? Is it in here? I don't see it. Battleship, 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 battleship. I thought I told it to build a Titan. How many Titans do I have? Titan 2 of 5. Okay, what's going on up here? See? Who died? Scientist. Okay, well. Eyes of Grey. Does that mean this scientist died? You have no orders. Oh, dude, what have you been doing the whole time? Thought you were doing your job. It does beg the question. We should have the wormhole tech. We should know where this is going, right? Can you? Hold on. You're gonna assist research. What's
Species adjusted.
get this? Oh, the gateway's almost there. Cool. We need this because we need this. I want to get that trade wrapped up for one thing, but I also want to be able to move over here and explore that wormhole because we need to build a bastion, and we got one last starbase capacity to handle. So somebody else died. Oh, the gateway works. It's there. It's working. Yes, it's working. Okay, great. Energy weapon damage, attack speed. So let's take this guy and say Explore the natural wormhole. Tell me where that goes. We're also going to build that starbase and upgrade it. We want a big old strong bastion right there. Envoy died. That's okay. Do we need those envoys anymore? What do we have here? Pathetic, 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 superior. Oh man, and he's still at war with those guys, which is great. As long as he's still at war with the Fallen Empire, it's going to be good for us to go to war with him. Sentry array construction. That's what I wanted to see. I put that up there. Oh, we need more of these. Oh. A little short on fundage for that. Oh, and we... Polymar system. It says, hey. Actually, cancel and remove it. We're a little short on...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
A little short on food. Might have to start buying some. Food from jobs. Hey, that's perfect timing. Let's get that sentry array up. I don't want to forget about it. Order has been restored on the EQ Monopolis. It never has an order problem. What is this? Give me this. What is this? Titan. Okay, up here. I want you to join with that fleet up here. Ding dong. You're at 190 of 190. Let's give you a leader. Do we have any good synth leaders? Nope. Evasion, leader lifespan, ship hull hit points, and ship weapon. Oh, please. Excellent, gentlemen. That's good. So there's this fleet here. Let's see, what do my fleets look like? I haven't even looked at them for a long time. Oh, and we got the gateway working. So this goes to here. This goes to here. This goes to here. So now we can say you go to there. And you go to there. And that should be at the end of the month. This should change this number up here. Yep. Good. Alright. Trade. Because now we can look at this and say trade. Yay. It's going everywhere. And what's this? Ferragio.
Construction
It says it's not. Oh, it's going. What's going on? Why does it say this? Starbase is not connected to the trade network. Yeah, it is. What are you talking about? It's not connected to the trade network. You guys are clowns. Of course it's connected. Of course it's connected. Don't be silly. Alright, so that's a gateway, and what I'd rather have this be is a big old fat bastion. And same thing with this. Gotta get those upgraded. We have to be able to protect that little area in there by getting to it quickly. So up here, if we do this, you guys can join. Now, what do you have left? 4 of 5 battleships, but you're Murder of Tyra. Murder of Tritara. But something in this is wrong. If I go like this, that's accurately what you are, right? Because if I go like this, what are you at? That's your... But it says you're at 186 of 190 because you have something wrong with your fleet. Fleet manager is just... Okay. You're just going to have to stay that way for now then. This is wanky because it's supposed to show you also like what you actually have instead of just the template, because what we have and what the template has is two different things and they don't match. So I don't want to press this button like on this one in the Murder of Katwa, because the Murder of Katwa says 182 of 190, and what does it say down here? 182 of 190. Okay, so you can actually build an extra ship there. It's going to build, it should build What's it missing? Oh, it's missing. No, it says it's missing a Titan class ship. So that's 16 logistics, 16 size. So all you could really do is go in here and say, you'd have to disband, transfer, click to select which ships to transfer to a new fleet. Oh, good. Yeah, because if I want a Titan in there, I do, but it's like, what?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
If I click this and I say, just this ship. Okay. Now, go into this thing. Alright, so go like this. What is... This couldn't be more frustrating. This could not be more frustrating. They really, really, really have to work on that fleet manager. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Tell you what, I'm just going to do this and I'm not going to reinforce those fleets. It's just a mess. You guys have to fix that paradox. You have to fix it. It's right now the Achilles heel of your game is that fleet manager. You have to fix it. I don't know what you guys are thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. I can go back in. Okay, so now there's a Titan that just showed up. So I can go back in here and I can say get rid of a K-class battleship. I can click on this and I can say, hey, get that fleet out of the way and do this. And that, there it's 190. Okay, so now I have this extra battleship floating around doing what? What's going on over here? 190. Complete. Give them a leader. They gotta fix it. They gotta fix it. It's a problem right now. So this is its own. I can't fix this. I see it saying I need to reinforce it, but it's full. It's 190 out of 190. You guys are fix it. Fix it. It's not an impossible problem. Okay, we're actually negative on food, so this is our researchy relic world. Moat harvesting traps. I know you're very tempting, you and your gas extraction wells, but I'm going to keep doing research. Volatile moats. Alright, where do we have... You have plenty of food and you've done all you can. You know what? Since we have the Ecumenopolis, I might just turn this all into a food planet. Except these have right now 2 jobs. And if we replace them with a hydroponics farm, they also provide 2 jobs. Okay, so this whole planet could just be done. I like that idea. Let's just make the whole planet done. You are entirely food. Or you're gonna be real soon. Solve some of our food problems here. What's this gonna be? What am I gonna do with this? Trade station. Sure. Or trade. Drug cartels clash. Yeah, you got some problems here, don't you? Let's do this. I need to just buy some. Let's buy some minerals. Let's go back to the Ecumenopolis and say this needs to be replaced with precinct houses. This we need to replace with some more of that because we need consumer goods. It's expensive. It's expensive having all these fleets. So we have 4 fleets and they're still superior to us. And are they still at war? Yes. Like the thing to do is move you guys there. I'm going to have to make an aggressive move on these turkeys, aren't I? This is what I'm going to have to do. Gonna have to. don't wanna. Gonna have to. What are these guys? Chinor Combine. Alright, you're superior, but closing my borders to you. Hostile. It says he's moving way up here. Terrible relations. He'd be at war with us if we didn't have all those envoys on him right now. I'm certain. Absolutely certain of that. So, yeah, we need a ring world really bad. Oh, which means, by the way, we finished that. So, currently we're building this. But we can start building a ring world anywhere. And it would probably be a good idea to build it at the very end of our empire here. So if we went in here and we said, oh, we don't have ring world yet. Okay, I'm going to move you here anyways. Mr. Sitting on your buns, doing nothing. There we go. I want you there. Because I want you ready. We're going to build a ring world there. Building costs, energy, weapon attack speed. Let's go for that. Yeah, we need to go to war with these guys. How's this looking? Shield hit points for the enemy or the command center. Yeah, I'll do this. How are we looking defense-wise? Good. 20 of 23. Let's go with kinetic and more armor and hull stuff. What are their fleets looking like? Those are Iconi. These are Hazard 001 sequence. Which one is the 001? Sentry Echelon. What are you guys looking like? Battleships. Yeah, you're thinking point defense now because you want to shoot down my missiles. Enigmatic decoder. Destroyers. You have almost no shields. Oh yeah, you've switched to going all armor. Ooh. Okay. We have to be really aware of that. Mega Art installation. Naval capacity. Yeah, we're going to need army damage, aren't we? We're going to start building armies. Oh, crud. Yeah, we have to build armies.
Construction complete.
We have to build armies and we're running out of money. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Galactic Wonders. Right there. Yes, now we have the research options. Also, Colossus project. Yeah. I do.
Situation log updated.
I want the Colossus project. Let's go to technology. Where is this show up at? Okay, not there. What about here? Yep, Dyson Sphere and a matter decompressor. I need these. I need these in the worst way possible. So. How big are my fleets? 89, 88, 86, 90. I wish I had the Sentry Array completely done. I want to be able to see where all their fleets are and how big they look. Yod Bem Prime. Okay, Yod Bem. Where's rising unemployment? Oh, well, let's fix that. The Ecumenopolis is going to have jobs for you. And if they don't, we'll make some. Yeah, we'll do this.
Construction complete.
How many more jobs does that provide? 10 jobs. Okay. Should be good with a couple of those. This is getting messy. Show us your wares. What do you got? 2 merchants of Numa Pops arrive in Garner's plate. No, I don't need. I need this juggernaut. Local franchise. 5 Leviathans joined the colony. Okay, sure. That's fine. I'd like to build yet another fleet because we're getting close to having, but the money situation. Look at my consumed ships, 1,322. Our ships are consuming a lot. So there's only so much we can support without a Dyson sphere and a matter decompressor. So I don't know here what I want to do. Oh gosh, you have a lot of unemployment too, don't you? And we said we're going to replace that with hydroponic farms. We can do this, but you're still going to end up with unemployed pops. So let's take your unemployed pops and move them to the EQ Monopolis. Or we can just try to move them somewhere else. Who else has jobs? Not a lot of people. Well, there's 6 of them on Trapalum. I can move. It's an ocean world. So Wiley should like it. Okay, and then let's move the rest of you to the EQ Monopolis, where we need a ring world really bad, like right now. We needed a ring world yesterday, as they say in business speak. So, this...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I haven't made any gases in a while, so I'm going to make some. Yeah, because now we're down to 7. I was wondering about that. I was like, something we haven't made in a while. Okay, minerals from jobs. Ring world, thank you. Yes. Good. Because we're really going to need it. Yeah, we're really going to need it. Zeralic world. Keep researching, baby. Cab A. Here, yeah, see, so we can do some of this, but you're running out of space for people. This is great. These are upgrades. These are gases for upgrades. Oh goodness, yeah, do that. Sprawl. Okay. Trade station. You can actually take some more of these gases. Yeah, there's no. Oh, what is this? Piranha lost its leader? Which is this? Oh, well. What do we have? Oh, unity from jobs. Hey. And food from jobs. Piranha has one big food planet here. This one. So. What is this? Cartel war. Is there anything we can do about that? Launch an anti-crime campaign. It's nothing. Yeah. Let's do that. Launch the what is this? Paradise Stone. Ruined. Repair that thing. And while we're here, darn it, branch off is shut down in the EQ Monopolis. These people need a crime thing here. This bit of business. Precinct houses. Build that. That's the most important thing. Before you repair that Paradise Stone. Casus Bellost. Casus Belli. Let's see. Oh yeah, short on minerals again. Okay. Who is this? And you guys are the 001 sequence. Okay, so what have we done over here? This doesn't need to be a shipyard, I don't think, now that we have a gateway here. So what I'd like to do is this. Upgrade and then get the defenses. I can handle. Oh yeah, so I need to change Fleet Academy to Defense Grid Supercomputer. Defenses. need most of these armor hull ones because they've switched to almost all armor. I think the thing to do is move you guys to there. Mirish Mar and make that your assigned base station. I'm hesitant to go to war without the sentry array. I really want this sentry array finished. 144 days, and that only finishes yet another piece of it. I think I think the sentry array is like most pieces. It takes 4 upgrades. I'm not 100% on that. You're running out of housing, so and you're running out of moats. You're down to 2. Because we're running out of minerals. Darn it. Okay, we're back to having food. That's good. We can go sell some more food. We're buying minerals. That's part of the problem, is that we're having to buy minerals. And it's just because of how many alloys we're pulling down every month. This number 570. This takes a lot of minerals to maintain. So let's take a look at our edicts. What are we doing? We're doing diplomatic grants. Forget about that. Forget about it. Go to research. Fortify the border. What's this do? Starbase upgrade speed. Starbase capacity. Empire sprawl from systems. Fleet supremacy. Ship build speed. Diplomatic weight from fleet power. Ship upkeep. Plus 10%? Yeah, I don't want that. Extended shifts. No. Technician output plus 20%. That could be very nice, but as always, I'm just going to go pick research. Mining subsidies plus. I'm going to pick miners. Let's see how that changes. Okay, that's nice. 132. That changed about 110 total. Is it done then? Nope. See, it's the Sentry Spire. Okay. Faction founded. What's this? Spaceborne Organics. This is the Great Wiley Autocracy. Wow, funny. Democratic Mirish Mandate. The Arbiters. I'd like to go to war with these guys and kill all this stuff off. I'm just still concerned when it says they're superior. That bothers me. What are they doing? They're at war with the 001 sequence in the Hazar Collective and the Econon Corporation. Wow. And nobody's making a dent in him, it doesn't seem like.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Interesting. Robot.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Well, let's go look at what those are then. Fleet command limit. Yeah, I kind of want that. Army health. We're going to need all that stuff. Alright, Dyson Sphere. Oh, goodness gracious, yes. We can build 2 megastructures at a time. So, here's the question. Can you build... Well, we need a black hole for a matter decompressor. Do we even have one in our empire? Probably not. Oh my gosh, I don't think we do. No way! We're gonna have to get one. We have to get a black hole. Well, starting to work on a Dyson Sphere would be nice. Why don't you think about doing that? You could build a matter decompressor site, which we don't have. Because if we say that, there's no options. I don't see anything light up. But what about
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
matter decompressor science next to Sentry Array? We don't have the Dyson Sphere researched yet. Dang it. Okay, and so there's a ring world, which we really need. Defense platform, hull hit points, defense platform damage. Let's do that. Huh. What do I want to do here? Do I want to build a ring world here, or do I want to wait for the tech to build a Dyson sphere in 24 months? The Dyson sphere seems like it would be the smarter idea first. Although if we got started on a ring world, it would be pretty cool, because the Sentry Array... What do I want to do? I'm wasting time. Look at all these pops. We got to start moving people around. And we don't have anywhere to put them. The Ecumenopolis is stacked. I think building a ring world would be the best choice. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start him building a ring world. And then a Colossus. Oh, yeah. Can we build the Colossus here? What does this have? No. I think you can build it in the mega shipyard, though. Oh, but can we not build it there? Do we need to build it in our actual Colossus one here? This shipyard. Jugs. Titan. The Ghost Signal. Great. Okay. Alright. 1 second. So here we are with the Ghost Signal. These guys are for ships. They stack a lot of shields and armor and have fragile hulls, so you want to use all your penetration weapons. Defensively, they have tons of energy weapons, so you want to defend with as many shields as you want, and they're going to affect your sapient combat AI. So what we're going to do is roll through our ships and fix things. We're going to reduce those. I'm also going to make some ships that are a little bit different, and we're going to label them for the contingency. So this is going to be the CV pen, and I do this so I know it's a contingency ship, the C. And we're going to want to swap out our fleets. Now that the contingency is coming, we don't want to deal with... What is this? Oh yeah, artillery. Okay. So let's save that. I don't know if swapping out the sapient combat AI actually fixes this or not. But we're going to find out, because I know they'll affect our ships. So. And if somebody knows the answer to that, it says, oh, you don't need to swap out sapient combat AI, there's a global event that fixes it for you, then that'd be cool to know. What is this? Line tactics. I don't want line tactics from you anyways. I want stay at range carrier tactics, because this is 150. Actually, let's use this right there. And then we're going to go make copies of these just for the contingency, so we can look at giving them a different job here. Titan, not Titan W, same. Okay, so these are all my ships, and then tons of defensive platforms. I have some penetrators. I have the small penetrators and the medium penetrators, and we're going to want to load up on those. For work against the contingency and the Juggernaut here. Let's switch you up. Let's do this with you. Not that you're going to need it, but let's see, here we go. Self-focus arc emitter. It's as many shields as I can fit on it, so we're going to do that. Alright, so the Juggernaut, I want you to upgrade yourself. Now let's go fix some fleets here. The one ship we're going to want to use as far as a battleship goes is this Ark. And I think the smart thing to do against it is this. Change these bows here to mediums. And this has a hangar and a large. That's interesting. And then this stern has a bunch of mediums. Because here what you can do is penetrate, 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 penetrate. And this. And then if we go... I don't know how much shield stuff we can put on here. As much as you can is what you're supposed to do. So this becomes the B arc. Contingency, if I can type. That becomes the battleship that we'll use against the contingency. Over here, it's a little different story. This, with its missile weapons, is fantastic. I'm going to go finish this. Missiles penetrate right to the core, man. Shield penetration plus 50 armor damage. I'm cool with that. So I'm going to save this as dash contingency. This not so much. Don't care about that. Actually, let's see. Short. Yeah. So hold on. What's this? Short. Yeah, there'd be no reason to change this. So we'll just use the one. And I don't think I need a point defense against them. And if we do, our point defense is actually fine. We're not going to use any destroyers against them. We'll use all these penetrating corvettes. But we need as many shields on these as we can get. I don't know that we can get more. We can get one. So that's alright. Okay. So as badly as I wanted to go to war against these guys, which is great. Look, you can see them right here. This is 14,000 and 31,000 for the 001. We got these guys out. We can see them now, which is great. We can see where all their ships are. And how many ships they have, the 001 sequence. They have a bunch of ships up there. These guys don't have much. Look at that fleet there. Wow. They're superior to us. Where are their superior ships? Well, I think for us, the big thing is going to be to swap our fleets over to the contingency. But I don't want to do it just yet. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. We're going to wait a little bit. What is this? 001 and how many are there? 31,000, 22,000, and another 12,000. So you're looking at about 60,000. I'm sure our fleet with its defenses here could do it. It's building. It's going to build all the defensive platforms in a little bit. So these guys, let's take a look at one of their better fleets. Rogue Synthetics. Their battleships are a mix. Lots of kinetics to go against our shields. That's what they're thinking. Some Amoeba Flagella. They're cruisers. A mix, kind of, but mostly kinetic. They're evenly distributed between... Look, they have lots of hull hit points. Wow. And then armor and shields. Interesting. Okay, well... That's where we're at. Presents a unique problem. You guys are the masters of research here on this one. This is going to be fantastic. These habitats with that bonus. It's pretty good. Big habitats. You can make huge habitats out of them. That's pretty cool. This one, same thing. You can do. Let's just do this with you. Strongholds all over the place on those. Where do we start? This is Bureaucracy World. A bureaucracy habitat. This is Myrrh. Consumer goods. You don't have a Ministry of Production yet, do you? On second thought, now you do. Habitat E. Hey, want to keep providing me with some jobs? Sure. I think we can manage something like that. Refugees arriving. Have D. Okay, yeah, minerals. Let's do this. Doink.
Our ships have been made superior.
That'd be the Juggernaut. 4 housing left and 4 jobs. Well, I think the easiest thing to do there. What do I want to do? If I give them a commercial zone, they can provide enough jobs to get to the next slot, probably. Well, this is what. How do they have 55 people and currently unlock slot 65? I don't understand. Unauthorized synthetic project. The synthetic work detailed on Marie Schmar was recently discovered to have been diverting building materials to construct some sort of small unarmed spacecraft in an abandoned hangar. Ooh. Okay, now here's, since I do have all of these ships with Sapient Combat AI, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through our fleets and we're going to fix them. So, retrofit this with the penetrators. Retrofit this with those cruisers. Retrofit this with the cruisers. We're going to leave those point defense ones. We're going to retrofit that with arcs. Arc. Arc. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for that UI. Wow, you're so good. So awesome. Paradox. You guys are just on top of this, man. I need to adjust my Titan class too, don't I? My Titan class. Let's get the other one in here. Let's do this. Titan core. Okay. This is... The Titan can pretty much stay the same. Yeah, it doesn't need to change. I mean... Since we know we need shields. Let's do that. Let's go back to Fleet Designer. Alright, so you're all set up for that. Murder, you're all set up. Murder of Katawa, you need to be changed. Retrofit you guys all to these arc classes. Get rid of the lances. Murder of this and murder of that. Oh boy. Okay, and Battleship Lance class. Arc. Okay. Everybody upgrade. All you fleets upgrade. Are you guys upgrading? Upgrade. What's your home base? Wicklar. Change it to Wicklar, please. Thank you. Everybody upgrade. Because that's going to be huge. I think because the in-game crisis, the number one thing we want to do is be in a position to do that. Now, here's my curiosity. How come I can't yet make completing the Colossus project? Oh, do I have to complete a project? Oh, well, Colossus project available. 27 months. Get to work. Get to work. Yes, complete the Colossus project, because I very much want the Colossus. I want to go... After this thing's done, I want to go blow these guys up. I only got 30 years until the end of the game. And then what I'm going to need to do in order to win is kill the 001 and then finish off the Fallen Empire. So, look at these guys. What they got here? 30,000. I almost think like I'm really hoping the contingency will damage these guys. That's what I'm really hoping for. I think that's probably our only path to victory now. That
our ships have been
that will actually work. Is we're gonna have to hope that the 001 take a beating, and also they're a Gestalt consciousness in a machine language, a machine technology. So I really think that they may get hit particularly hard by the coming of the ghost signal, and that would be fantastic. It could help us out a ton. This is look at this. I don't own hardly any of the donut, but we still have a chance. we still have a chance, man. As slight as it might be, we still have a chance, which is
scientific breakthrough achieved.
Kind of all you can hope for at this point in time.
Made superior.
Synthetic disappearances, yeah. Alarming reports of mass disappearances among the galaxy's synthetic population are becoming more and more frequent. Millions of units are now unaccounted for, while instances of violent or erratic behavior by those synths who still remain have increased by a factor of 10. There's been a rash of incidents where groups of synths attempt to steal or commandeer small spacecraft for the purpose of traveling somewhere into unknown space. In those cases, when the attempts were thwarted, the synthetic hijackers claimed they were being summoned to somewhere. Interrogations have yielded little else, as any captured synths invariably self-terminate shortly after being detained. Well, we know what's gotten into this ghost signal. Alright, naval capacity. Oh, mega art installation. I don't really care about. Army damage we're going to need to get to. So let's start getting to that, because we're going to have to build some armies to take on the 001. Although planet killing them would be great. I'd rather not build armies at all. I'd rather just planet kill them. Because we're not going to take over the galaxy. We didn't shut off the end date, so we don't have to conquer the whole entire galaxy. All we have to do is take care of 001 and the Fallen Empire. Murder of Kasson, busy commanding them. Monthly influence. Oh, nice gain. Governing ethics attraction plus 10%. Edict cost. Army build speed. Xenophile ethics attraction. All of that is pretty nice. But the shipbuilding is probably going to be the hugest thing that we need. So we're going to grab him. He's age 111. He probably won't last very long. But we're going to elect him anyways. Because during this time of crisis, we may need to build ships very fast. You guys are pretty much done with being able to grow, because look, you got growth problems now with housing, so you need another job. That's fine. Rising unemployment. Just bummer. Cab A says, "Hey, I'm gonna need more jobs." Well, I can provide you with those. Let's give you some of this. Galactic Stock Exchange.
Our ships have been made superior.
Yeah, because our ships rock. Completed the Sentry Spire in the RevX system. Excellent. So Sentry Spire is done. Contact report, Leviathan. The Sentry Spire is done, and that's it. Affects 100%. Ship build. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Mega shipyards output eclipses that of any other. With a multitude of ship production berths. Why is the Sentry Spire giving me the description of the mega shipyard? Paradox? You guys want to comment about that? What is this? Join him. Let's go to join him. What's going on in join him? If you can't beat him, join him. It's got like, it says, "Hey, I've got problems." We all do, buddy. You can resettle a few people though. Habby needs some people. You guys want to send some of your people there? There you go. Habby. Okay. What is this? Lead scientists across all conceivable fields have at last finalized their proposals for the Planet Killer class weapon that will arm our first Colossus-type ships. We may select one proposal to develop alongside the final stages: the World Cracker or the Neutron Sweep. Ah, well, now we have a choice to make. Okay, hold on. Alright, folks, I had to do a little bit of research on this because I wanted to make sure what I was doing. The World Cracker destroys a whole planet. Splits that sucker in half. It's the Death Star. The Neutron Sweep is actually more what I want to do. It destroys all the pops on a planet. And then the planet has minus 30% habitability for 10 years. And then you can put people on it. Given how much time we have left in the game, I'm not interested in colonizing those planets, but you take 20 points less of hate from everybody using it. So I'm going to grab the Neutron Sweep, and then if I find a planet that I really, really want to colonize, I'll be able to do that. So that's the thought process there. So that's going to be the end of the episode. We got a Colossus ready to be built. I don't think we need to worry about building it and using it just this second, because we're not going to go to war with the 001s unless I'm completely wrong about what's going to happen in the next episode. I think it's just going to be ghost signal stuff. So that's where we're at. The crisis is coming. We've got just under 27 years left in the game before the victory sign pops, so we have a lot of work to do in 27 years of game time. But wow, we've come back. We haven't come back all the way, but we've come back from the brink of death, from the doorstep of defeat. So folks, thanks for watching. As always, I hope you appreciate the episodes. I hope you like them. Give them a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question or comment below, and as always, my Patreon is listed in the description. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.